Hi everyone, it's Library Linda, and I'd like to welcome you to this week's edition of Did You Know? Did you know? On June 11th of 1960, the book To Kill a Mockingbird was published by Harper Lee. To Kill a Mockingbird became a bestseller almost immediately, and in May of 1961, Harper Lee won a Pulitzer Prize. And in 1962, a movie was made starring Gregory Peck, and it won 3 Academy Awards. And even with all this success, it was challenged and banned in many libraries and schools. Did you know that July 15th of 1779 was the birthday of Clement Clarke Moore? He was an American author and teacher, best remembered for his poem, A Visit from St. Nicholas, otherwise known as 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. It was published anonymously on December 23rd of 1823, and in 1837 he finally acknowledged that he was the one who wrote the poem. Many people believe that this poem is responsible for what people's perception is for Santa Claus. Did you know, in 1984, President Ronald Reagan designated July as National Ice Cream Month? He also declared the third Sunday of the month as National Ice Cream Day. He also claimed that it was fun, delicious, and nutritious. That's why we should celebrate America's favorite dessert. Did you know, on August 4th of 1974, Gerald Ford became the 38th President of the United States? 8 months earlier, Ford replaced Spiro Agnew as vice president when he was forced to resign in disgrace after he was charged with tax evasion and political corruption. Then when Nixon resigned due to the Watergate affair, Ford was sworn in minutes later, making Nixon the only president to resign from office. This made Gerald Ford become the only president to come into office through appointment, not election. Did you know, on August 12th of 1990, fossil hunter Susan Hendrickson found 3 large bones jutting out of a cliff near Faith, South Dakota? The 65-million-year-old remains were part of the largest Tyrannosaurus rex skeleton ever discovered. The skeletal remains of Sue, that's what they called her, was over 90% complete and very well preserved. And after a lengthy court battle over ownership, in October of 1997, the Chicago Field Museum purchased Sue at auction for $8.36 million. Did you know, on July 17th of 1984, President Ronald Reagan signed the MLDA law? This turned the minimum legal drinking age from 18 to 21. The Mothers Against Drunk Driving helped pass this law, and it's estimated that over 1,000 lives are saved annually. Did you know, on July 11th of 1955, the United States Air Force Academy opened with 300 cadets in Lowry Air Force Base in Colorado. The cadets must be at least 17 and not past 23 by July 1st of the year that they enter. They also need to be unmarried with no dependents. To enter, the cadet must have a letter of recommendation from a congressional representative, vice president, or senator. When a cadet finishes at the academy, they must commit to 5 years active duty and 3 inactive reserves. And grads with pilot training, they must commit to 10 years active duty. I hope you enjoyed this week's edition of Did You Know? And I hope to see you again next time.